A stakeholder engagement meeting ahead of the project water launch at Kofi Agyei High School in Kumasi, Ghana. On the 7th of May 2025, a crucial stakeholder meeting was convened at Kofi Agyei High School in the East Kwabere municipality to deliberate on the forthcoming pilot water project, which is to be implemented by IDECO and financed by Protector Health Water Initiative. The meeting brought together key actors, including representatives from the Ghana Education Service, the local authorities, community leaders, and the students' representatives. The headmaster of Kofi Agyei High School welcomed all participants and expressed gratitude for the water project, emphasizing how access to clean water will improve the school's hygiene and learning environment. He extended special thanks to Protector Health Water Initiative for their generous support.
The Executive Director of IDECO, the Project Manager, IDECO Technical Engineer, IDECO Field Coordinator, management members present, representatives from the Assembly, Municipal Director of Health present, Municipal Director of Education's rep present, and members from the Education Directorates, that is our SHS coordinator, students, leadership present, ladies and gentlemen, I count it as a privilege and a great joy to be part of today's stakeholders engagement geared towards meeting a special need that I, on behalf of Kofi Agyei Senior High Technical School, presented to the Executive Directors and officers of IDECO. The request was long made, but we thank God that at long last, today we have been able to meet, to make deliberations towards how we can achieve the requests presented to them. On behalf of the management of the school, I welcome all of you to today's engagement. The request was about sanitation challenges that we have been going through. Again, access to water has been a big problem facing all members of this community. When we came to know our executive officers of IDECO, we wrote to make our request to them. I'm so grateful that our municipal health director is also here. When the request was made, we had to route it through our director because water is life and water is health issue. Kofi Agyei is so grateful that the director was very prompt in putting the covering letter on that request. It was finally forwarded to IDECO. Sincerely speaking, especially our two officers, Madame Veronica, the executive director of IDECO in the country, and Mr. Emmanuel, Frimpong. Every now and then, I will just rate them to find out how our request has reached. Just 2, 3, 4 days ago, we were told that yes, they have been able to forward our requests. And today we need to hear something from them. Distinguished members present, we have met here to hear something from IDECO about a passionate request that we placed before the organization. On this note, you are all welcome, and we are ready to hear the good news from them.
We'll give it to him. We are very grateful.
IDECO's project director presented the implementation plan and the monitoring mechanisms. She stressed that community ownership and sustainability of the water system and expressed deep appreciation to Protector Water Initiative for trusting IDECO to lead this life-changing initiative.
So we went around and then we saw the predicament, the problems that Kofi Agyei Senior High School is facing. In fact, IDECO is not sleeping. It's been a year now. We have been thinking as to how to help this school. You are always in our mind. So, this project that we are bringing is a pilot project. And then we are partnering with Protector Health Water Initiatives. They are into many things. They are into pharmaceuticals, they are into nutraceuticals, life essentials, and then they are into water. So they gave us this opportunity to offer this pilot project here. 2 schools were chosen, but they decided that the pilot project should be done at Kofi Agyei Senior High School. So that's why we are here this morning. The stakeholders meeting as we are having right now should go on. And then on the 9th May, we have to launch the program or the project here. That is coming Friday. We have to launch the project. Then the 2nd week, the contractor from IDECO will be on site and will start with the borehole. Then the 3rd week, all covers should be placed in the borehole for borehole to be covered. By the 4th week, the installation of the water pump machine and the construction of the water tank structure should be done. By the 5th week, you might be fixing the poly tank, construction of the pipes, and then tiling of the water structure. Then by the 6th week, the borehole might be connected to the national grid, and then the water quality testing done by the Ghana Water Company Limited. Then on that 6th week, the same 6th week, the project should be inaugurated and handed over to Kofi Agyei Senior High School. So, Protector Health Water Initiatives and IDECO will do monitoring every week throughout the 6 weeks so that the project will be on track. And then we can see the constraints and then know what to do.
I guess today is the happiest day of people in Fiji because we are having 2 visitors in our midst and they are in to help us solve our problem.
Someone may ask, which problem? They are in to provide us water in this community.
International Development and Community Organization. Protectora Water Initiative. We are here to support you.
Recognizing what is essential and sustaining life. We are here to help with water. Thank you for welcoming us.
This need for a celebration, and we need to celebrate. Thank you.
And study well. So we are at the side of the well. As you can see, this is the headmaster of Kofi Agyei, and this is Nana, the chief of the community and head of the PTA committee. So it is right here, as you can see, that we are going to do the water, and this is the truck carrying everything possible. Thank you, everyone.
On behalf of the management and the entire student body and members of Kofi Agyei Senior High Technical School, we are glad to be part of today's groundbreaking ceremony to commence the drilling of borehole for the school. We say a big thank you to IDECO and that of Prototel Health Water Initiative. God bless you, and may our partnership live forever. Thank you.
Remain for us to complete the project. So in this afternoon, we are here to highlight. As you can see, we are back to the site where we are doing the water project, Kofi Agyei Senior High School, Kumasi, Ghana. And today we came here to connect the water from the borehole head to the top. That is where we are going to put the installment of the water. So as you can see, we came and then we have done with the connecting. So here was the borehole head, as we can see, and now we have laid the pipe from here to the structure, that the tower where we are going to put the water tank to store the water for the students. So from there, the water will now drop from the top and then it will flow down to the wall. That is where we are going to, the students are going to have the access to fetch the water. So with the contract, we were signed that we are going to make the 2 phases, and each phases is going to contain 5 taps. In all, it will be 10. So as you can see, this is the types where the student will have the access to fetch the water. So we have 5 here, that's the phase 1, and then the second phase 2, we have the same 5. As you can see, the 2 here too is 5, and the water is flowing normal. Due to that, because at this side, the second phase, you can see the water is not flowing all the 5 types due to the tank have not yet put up there. So if we put the top, the water tank on the top to store the water, it will flow very well for us.
Hard worker.
Yes. So this is the tiler trying to put the tiles and the section. Where are some of the students? The water flowing, all the taps are flowing, the 5 taps. So here we are at the side buying of the tank. You can see the Edeco guys pulling off the tank, and this is the buyer here. So we are right here and we come. So this is Team Edeco at Kofi Agyei right now. So Team Edeco is here painting the poly tank, which will be mounted on the pillar tomorrow in the morning. So we are very conscious of deadlines, and that's what.
Not long ago, about a month or less than that, we gathered here for a project. On this note, we want to welcome our executive officers from International Development and Community Organization, led by Madame Veronique Luther. We also have executive officers from Protetel Health Water Initiative also with us. Then we have members of management and members of staff of Kofi Agyei Senior High School. As well, we have our students present. On this note, I want to welcome all of you to today's program, essentially to witness the handing over of the water project
provided to Kofi Agyei Senior High School community by the Putetel Health Water Initiative as financiers. And then we have executive officers and members of IDECO as supporting or implementing body. Like I said, by God's grace, all the various partners have worked together and the project has been successfully completed. We have therefore gathered here to receive this huge project, which is going to be of immense help, especially solving the water insecurity in the school. On this note, I, on behalf of the management, members of staff, and other members of Kofi Agyei Senior High School, to welcome all our partners and officers from both Putetel Health Water Initiative and IDECO. Our officers, we are now ready to receive the water project that we have spent so much towards its completion. We say thank you and God bless you. We promise you of the best of use of the water to promote life and learning at Kofi Agyei Senior High School. Thank you.
Sanitation and hygiene is key in this water project. And by God's grace, if Putetel Water Initiative has brought us this water project, let's make sure that the flowers that we are holding, it talks about the wash, it talks about heat, it talks about how to keep ourselves hydrated. Can you make sure that our training will not be in vain? Then you will get a benefit from it. So, without much ado, I want somebody from this small thing I've said to tell me, why is it important to wash your hands with soap? Yes, come here, come. Oh, come. Any of your answers are correct. Why do you have to wash your hands with soap? Why? To prevent germs. Okay, let's start from.
We have gotten to the point of cutting the ribbon to signify that the water project that the construction of it started about 2-3 weeks ago has come to an end, and the water is actually now ready to be given to the school for use. So on this note, we want to say a very big thanks to IDECO and Putetel Health Water Initiative for sponsoring this Borehole project, and IDECO also executing it to perfection. Water is now ready. We want to cut the ribbon and receive it from the two bodies to start using it. On this note we go, in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, we cut the ribbon.
and protocol health initiative to Kofi Agyei Senior High School. Water is now going to flow. Let's check it. Water. This is a historic moment. Yes. All water to flow all the time. What a joy. What a joy.
Thank you for this special cup that I have given us. I'm going to bath. I will use some for washing my clothes, for washing my utensils, and so on and so forth. Thank you, Lord.
This one for the senior. How about from yeah.
Handing over certificate of the borehole water to Kofi Agyei Senior High School. So I'll go ahead and sign, and then the representative of Protector will sign, the headmaster and the school administration.